you'd have to play with the lettering. Now, I've very rarely used this program as well. So if you're asking why am I showing you it, I'm showing it to you because it is a good editor. One of the things it allows you to do is split designs. Another thing it allows you to do is multi-hooping. Another thing it allows you to do is change your colors. It allows you to change the formats. You can rescale, but I always advise against it. An editing program doesn't recalculate stitches. Some of them do, but they can spoil special effects because they insert what they call intelligent insertion to fill up any gaps that they believe might develop because you've rescaled. But they don't follow the original needle pattern. They can also put on an umbrella density setting, which is a little bit what happens inside of this program. Okay, now this particular program I think is $65. You can download it for a free demo. You get so many days usage, I think, and then you have to purchase the license. It's an extremely good little editor. It allows you to do an enormous amount, most of which I haven't shown you. The other thing it allows you to do, File, Save As, Save In. Okay. Messed up rows onto my USB. Save. File. Save As. Messed up rows onto my embroidery card. And I'll put it in embroidery folder 8. It's going to tell me that it's a Pez. So I'm going to tell it to save it as a Jeff. Save. Then I'm going to close the program. Then I'm going to close my shortcut folder and I'm going to go to my USB stick. This is a text file which isn't really necessary, but I made a mistake. I downloaded a little app that allowed me to open a format open source text file. It's got all the colours in, but of course my machine won't bother reading that. There's my messed up rows waiting to go to my machine inside the embroidery folder along with the other one that I put on. Now I'm going to look on my compact flash card and we put it into 7 or 8, can't remember now. Messed up rows, there it is. Now you notice there's no cab. I'm going to take the text out, it's not needed. Delete. Yep. If I plug that into my machine is automatically going to make a filing cabinet with all the data in it, and it will become a JBF. It's something that happens either in the Janome software or your Janome machines, so don't get rid of them. Now I have just transferred that to those two. So how do you do it without software? Easy. Let's go to where my designs are, and this time we'll select a different design. And where's those lovely cheeky smart needle designs? I love this bugs. That will do. Extra large icons. I just love the expressions on the faces. There we go. Where's the Flutterby? There it is. I right click on it. I tell it copy. I come down to my embroidery folder. Wrong one. A disk I. And we'll put this one in here. Paste. And there's the design ready to stitch. And I transferred that without the use of software. But I do have an IconEyes, and the IconEyes made it very simple for me to go in and recognize my design without having to open it in software. And the thing is, it tells me everything I need to know. Now, I think that's $25 well spent. I don't know about you. And it was in Smart Needle Designs. And Day in the Zoo. Somewhere I've got some other ones. I love these. I really do. I mean, the faces are so comical. Look at that crocodile. Isn't he beautiful? I just love that. And that dopey seagull sitting on the back of that hippo. And this cross-eyed giraffe. Zebra. Sorry, zebra. And this Google-eyed monkey? I would have said that was a mouse, but never mind. Let's right click on him. His hoop size is 140 by 200. Fine. 10 thread changes, not so fine, but I could live with that. It's got under 20,000 stitches. That's brilliant. And I'm going to copy it. And I'm going to put it on my compact flashcard. And we'll put it in embroidery 8 with the other two. Paste. The only software that's being used is an icon maker. I know it's not a free design viewer, but it saves so much anxiety. Now, if you've got designs that need conversion, go and drag down one of the free design viewers. And I've got the TES viewer. I've got a feeling I got rid of all the others, all programs. GIMP, right. I think Baradant is the TES viewer. Yeah. Blender, Broadcom, Colorwheel, blah blah blah. Yeah, I have a feeling I got rid of my other ones. Tajima. Boss Ambassador. Okay, file. Open. Jeff. Look in. H. Let's go and look at those lovely Daft Smart Needle designs. Dogs and Kitty. Dogs and Kitty Jeffs. He'll do. Open. Okay, designs loaded from stitch files cannot be resized. Don't show this dialog again. Okay. And what they're telling you is don't try and resize this, because if you do, you're going to create problems for yourself. Because all that happens is stitches become elongated or truncated. That's the stitch view. Okay, I don't much like that. View. Back to 1-to-1. Thank you. View. Show in 3D stitches. 3D view. Thread width not 1. Show actual size. Okay. And there it is in 3D view. But again, it allows you to convert. Save as. I don't want to save it in there because I'll only get muddled up. I'll save it in E inside of mags, inside of 2013 mags. There we go. Afghan Jeff, and we'll save this one as a Huss. Save. So the TES and the Pulse Ambassador and the Will Come True Sizer and the My Editor will allow you to do conversions. The So What Pro Editor allows you to change colours, split the designs, add lettering. It will rescale for you, but never do it much more than 10 or 20%. You can isolate items by colour and do stitch editing inside of that. And for $65, it's a darn good program. But I still think the Sans Computing Icons is one of the best programs at $25 to change all your stitch files into viewable icons. And I think it's this one. Yeah. Extra large. All DST designs, but that's what I use on my big machine. That one and that one, I put my own colours in so as I could save it as a GIF. I think it's so much easier to look at a stitch file as a picture. Okay, so I've shown you how you can use your computer to transfer files to your compact flash card or USB sticks, how you can use two of the free design viewers to convert designs. I've shown you the So What Pro little editing program, which I think is fantastic value for $65, and you do get a free demo with it for about a week, I think it is. And I've shown you the icon creator, which you do not require additional software for, and to me that is fantastic. So I hope these videos go some way to answer the questions that so many of you ask. How do I convert designs? How do I transfer them to my machine?